Sourav Sir's classes, we are the Sourav Sir's classes team, and our contact number is 98367 93076. Again, I am repeating the contact number, which is 98367 93076. And our email ID is souravsirclasses@gmail.com. So please feel free to contact via this contact details so we can arrange the one-on-one sessions, or you can join our regular batches, right, etc. So you can excel in your examination. So we will help you in all your mathematical doubts and etc. So please feel free to contact via these contact details. So we will help you to prepare for the examinations like NBHM, ISI, CMI, TIF, and CSI and NET, etc. So please feel free to contact via these contact details. Okay. So we are now doing a mathematical problem which appeared in our NBHM 2024 previous year question. So in this question, the question asked us that in a metric space XD, three distinct points A1, A2, and A3, consider f and g from x to r defined as our f of x is equals to 1 by distance from x to a1 and distance from x to a2. Yeah. Okay, and our gx is equals to 1 by dx1, dxy a1, dx a2, and dx a3, and all are plus. Okay, so which of the following is or are true? Note, it suffices to state the letter corresponding to a statement. If more than one statement is true, then all such must be identified. Okay, so our option A is telling us that F is uniformly continuous, but G may not be uniformly continuous. Option B is telling us the converse of that. That means G is uniformly continuous, but F may not be uniformly continuous. C is telling us that both F and G are uniformly continuous, and D is telling us that neither F nor G may be uniformly continuous. So what can be done in this case? Okay, so let us firstly take this thing. That means let us take X and Y, be 2 points from our metric space, which is xt. So what we will get? So let us take this thing, fx minus fy mod. So then what we will get after that? We will get this will be plus, yeah, minus we will get d by y comma a1 plus du of, yeah. So after that, what will be done, or what can be done? Let me lift the screen. Okay. So we can write that 1 by distance of this and d of x a2 into, we will get d of y a1 plus d of y a2. Yeah, 1 will be, yeah, this. And into what we will get in the mod version. So in the mod we will get d of y a1 minus d of x comma a1 plus d of y comma a2 minus d of x comma a. So we are got now this thing. So we can tell that if we take this thing and let it name m be a real number, and which is greater than 0, and that will be greater than 0, we can easily see that because our x is not equals to a2, and y is not that. So this thing will be positive and this thing will be positive. Okay, so now what can be done after that? we can do that. Our distance of A1 and A2. So we are using the triangle inequality. We know that that is 2 there. X comma A1 plus T of X comma A2. Yeah. So as our A1, A2 is distinct and A1 is not equals to A2. So this thing will occur. That means our distance of A1, A2 is greater than 0. So now we can write it via this manner. That means our distance, that means that will be, so that can be written as our 1 by, sorry, that will be, yeah, and that can be again renamed as our m dash, and that will be greater than 0. We know that, and that will be belongs to R. That means that's a real number. Okay. So now after that we can write it. So by using this thing in this and this, we can write that. Now I'm going to change my photo so that will be easier to see and understand the problem now. Yeah. So after that I can write that one mod of fx minus fy will be now what? That will be now less than equals to m into this, sorry, m into distance of y a1 minus of distance of x a1, and that will be m into distance of y a2 minus distance of x. Again, from where we will get this? Because again we will use the triangle inequality here, so that will be greater than equals, that will be lesser than equals to this thing, as we can write distance of this, yeah, plus that will be distance of this. Now we are going to use it in this thing. So what we will get now after that? So by the triangle inequality, we will get this thing. And again, as we are getting it's a matrix based, so we know that our, okay. So now we got one thing that will help us to solve it, because we now got this thing, it is distance of, let us, okay, let us see it very carefully. So that will be, that will be what? That will be less than delta. We know that. And as it is less than delta, so my delta can be anything. So anything very small. So let us take it this, and our epsilon greater than will be arbitrarily small thing, and our arbitrarily small real number, and our 2 into m will divide. Let us let our delta with this thing. So now after using it, so what we will get after that? We can write it out. This thing will be, yeah, a into epsilon by 2 into m plus our m into, that will be epsilon by 2m. Okay, so now m and m, sorry, m and m will be cancelled out, so we will get epsilon by 2 plus epsilon by 2 here, so that will be equals to epsilon. So my mod of fx minus fy is less than epsilon. That is the thing which we needed very early, and our, again we can say that our, so let us take this b delta 1 and let us take this b delta 2. So when that will be equal, so if we take the delta which is minimum of this, that means the delta 1 and delta 2, so let us name it a, and then after that let us name it epsilon by 2, and that epsilon by 2 is u here. So then we will get this thing. So we can say that by the property of uniform convergence. So the delta, and so for delta, our distance is more than delta. So our any fx minus fy will be less than epsilon. So for our f is, so we can say that our f is uniformly convergent. So now we have to think about our g. So for the g, the same logical argument will be uh, placed as our mod of gx minus gy can be written as what? That will be my summation of 1 by the big thing, which is dx1 dxa1 plus dxa2 plus dxa3, etc. Minus that will be 1 by dya1 plus dya2 plus dya3. Yeah. So after that, what will we get? What will we get? So the this thing and this thing will come outside, and we will get the multiplied form, and in this in there we will get mod of some this thing, and after that what we will get? So now we have to use another thing, which is 0 less than d of a1 comma a2 will be similar. That will be similar like this thing, because we got this thing before, and then after that what we will get? We got this thing, this term and this term outside in the multiplied form. In inner side will be my distance of y a1 minus this minus this minus this, and we can say that our 0 less than this distance of a1 a2, because our a1 a2 is not equal, that is not equal, and this is less than equals to this by the triangle equality. And again, if we add some positive thing with this, so then the inequality will not be hampered. So we can use this thing. So after that, the same logical argument will occur. So our answer is uh, F and G are both uniformly continuous. So our option C is the correct answer of this question. Hope you understood, guys. Again, I am telling that please feel free to contact by this contact details, which is given in the screen. It's written in the screen as 98367930076. This is our contact number, and our email ID is sourabsclasses@gmail.com. So please feel free to call via this contact number or drop an email with your queries to Dr. Sourav Sir's classes. So we can arrange all the things, and you enjoy all the services of Dr. Sourav Sir's classes. Okay, thank you guys. Hope you understood. Thank you.